Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome back to Banished, welcome back to Ronconk, and let's just jump into this here. So, first things first, let's get this thing going here. So we're gonna put it at 2 speed, and yeah, let's jump in. So first things I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to put all these to work. I feel like we have enough people that I'm not gonna feel horrified at them working there in the summer and spring, and then when they don't have anything to do, what they do is I believe they automatically revert to being laborers. So me just taking them off and putting them on laborers is doing the same thing anyway. Might as well just leave them at it. On that note, no, 5 to 6 is fine. All right, and what I'm having my laborers do at the moment is actually over here clearing this out because I want to get this little area set up today if I can. It's one of my goals. The other one of my goals that I'm just noticing right now is I might want to just like level out this little area here. I think I do. It's just aesthetically not overtly pleasing to me. So let's level this whole area out here and see what this looks like. Go forth and do that for me, people. I would be much appreciated. Okay, let's bump this up to time 5 so that we actually get some stuff going here. What else do I want to get going today, guys? Well, one of the first things is, while I'm waiting for this to get cleared out, I was thinking about adding in some more greenhouses in this general region is going to be my next goal. But I'm also going to need some more homes. So I'm thinking of filling in this little area, seeing as it is close to my market, filling in this little area with homes. And I'm thinking that I'm going to switch it up a little bit, not do these ones just for fun. So if we go to RedKetchup, let's do these ones. I quite enjoyed these. Let's do a little bit of, what do these guys look like? Let's do a little zoom in here. They're pretty cool. Not terrible. What about, let's just go and look at through some of these models here. I'm gonna say no to that, gonna say no to that. No bricks. What about wood? Nah. And I'm also gonna say nah to you. Okay, well those are all those. These are just the different color sidings, right? They are. I'm a little bit more inclined to do these ones, and I think I am going to. All right, you get to go here, and here, and here. Let's see how many we can actually get on this row here. We can get that many. We're just gonna plop those all down, and I'm not gonna build them all at once, just because I don't need to have that big of a boom to my population, but just getting them down is a good start. When I actually look at my population here, let's see what we're doing for homes here. So we actually have more homes and families. That means that people have spread themselves out a bit, which is absolutely brilliant. Oh, and it looks like they got this whole ledge cleared out. So let's solve this issue here. So all we have to do is say, none of you. And let's put some greenhouses in here, or at least put the starting point for some greenhouses in. So RedKetchup, food, greenhouses. Oh yeah, brilliant. So we're going to plop them in like so. Let's say 1, 2. Oh wait, no, don't let that happen then, Jared. Take you away. It looks like I'm also gonna have to take that road away. Because yes. Okay, let's kill this road. I don't want you, and let's see what happens if we try to build a road here. That'll definitely work. All right, road along there. I see you coming in there, buddy. I'm gonna get to you in just a second. No leaving my spot there. Okay, so greenhouses, and instead we're gonna put them right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 greenhouses, and then we're gonna have to put down a well for them to grab from. And I might just put a well on both sides. So wells are over here. Well, can I plop one in here? I cannot, so it's gonna have to go here, and also put one right there so that they can go to both sides to grab that. Okay, Mr. Trader, what do you got? You got sheep? Do I have sheep yet? I don't believe I do. I do not have sheep. We are gonna buy your sheep, my friend, if we can. So let's make sure we pin him for right now, because I don't think, if I look at all my stuff here, I've got what he needs. No, not even close. Even with my gold ore and my flowers, I'm still not going to have enough, so I'm just going to pin him for a while and hopefully we're gonna get some more pearls over there. I don't know why my pearls have not been brought over there. I should have more than enough. What are you saving for? Nothing there. Oh well, so we're just gonna have to wait on some pearls there. I also don't know if I want to have all of these built at the same time. So let's pause some of these. Get 2 of them built right now. What are we doing glass-wise? I guess we can just take a quick look at our town hall here and look at my inventory. Do we have a lot of glass? We've got a huge amount of glass. We're also doing really, really good on fodder, which is perfect because that means our fuel is probably staying quite high up, isn't it? Yes, indeed. So you have been making a decent chunk. I wonder if I want to put one more person here. I think I do. One more person is going to go over there. Maybe I'll give them a home over here. That'd be a nice spot for a house, wouldn't it? Let's put a house down here. And I think for this house, we're going to put it a decent, nice house, right? Right. So these guys, they can have one of these. Ooh, I wonder if I can get 2 in there. Possibly. But I don't know if I will. We're definitely gonna put one, or maybe I'll just put it right here. This is actually a better spot for it, isn't it? All right, we're gonna put a house. Oh, I can't do it right there, but I can do it right here. And the top story is gonna go there. And that'll be enough homes for both of these guys to get working. You have a lot of thatch. Don't you dare complain, you silly, silly goose. All right, what else are we waiting on here, guys? Well, they were able to quickly build up these 2 houses. Love to see that. So what is the next thing that I want to be working on, guys? Other than obviously this whole area over here, which I'm hoping to see them going to collect sooner rather than later. That is a bit of a jaunt out there. Oh, right, that was the one thing. You know what? I'm going to say, so these guys are making roughly 400 honey. That's a lot, actually. Do I want to take that income away? I mean, not particularly. We are we're struggling somewhat to make do. I'm also thinking that for these guys, I wonder if I can get a particular kind of merchant in to help them get the fertilizer over here. So the fertilizer, that would come through one of these, correct? No, it would come through one of these. Are any of these an actual fertilizer one? Stone, iron, fuel, minerals, textiles, crafted, forged, fabrics, materials, clay and sand, construction, no, precious, no, miscellaneous, flowers, whatnot. Well, fuel isn't it. Minerals is not it. I guess I can't get a particular one here, which is a wee bit frustrating. Oh well, I guess they'll just have to, because fertilizer should be coming in relatively regularly. I just would prefer, if you guys have any tips on how to get fertilizer a little bit closer down here, that would be much appreciated. All right, let's actually get these guys with some people. And I'm gonna do you as, what else do we want in here, guys? Not seedlings. We could do some wheat, but how about we do strawberries? You're strawberries. You're already set to barley. I could do barley. How about you do carrots instead? And let's get those guys going on there. Oh right, I was gonna see if my pearls were actually here and if it was just taking a huge amount of time for them to get there. Yeah, it looks like it. I wonder why that is. I think for a little while, I mean, I've got the people. Maybe I will add, oh no, this is not open, that's the reason. I just have so many more pearls than that and they're not bringing them. So let's add one more person here to maybe go out and collect some pearls. Because who knows where that's all being stored right now. Where is my storage looking like? It's mostly just food. Oh no, I let him go! Oh man, well, no sheep for us. Oops. Oh, we're also done on our leathers. What else do we have that we can be making clothing out of? Furs, no. Oh dear. Well, it looks like we might need some different ways to get some coats. I mean, we really need like something. What are the words I'm looking for here, guys? We really need. Oh, herbalist is out there. One herb, please. Thank you. Now there's somebody working at all these places, right? We're doing really well on wood, so I don't feel too terribly about that. And I know I just keep talking around in circles here. All right, here, Hunter Lodge. That's probably one thing we can do. Up to 4. Ooh, it looks like we are getting a little bit low on people here. But let's just shrink that down a wee bit. You guys are at your max. We got a fuel limit? Good lord. Let's pump the fuel limit up a little bit then. 1,500. Boom, you guys are murdering it. You guys are already harvesting? You guys can harvest. You guys can harvest, and you guys can harvest. So we are still struggling somewhat to keep up. Ooh, with both our chapels filled? Oh, guys, we have reached our population of just over 200, which means we have just over the amount of food we need to keep everybody alive for the year. Not great. We're also going to start losing some happiness if we do not get our population. All right, we have way more homes and families. I'm relatively okay with that, to be completely honest. So what is everybody up to then? If they are done building all that, are you guys finished this? You guys have not finished that. Oh, do you have to go out and harvest all that first? That's probably the problem, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just, I'm thinking along the lines of I don't want to lose out on food, but I think I'm going to have to. I'm doing beeswax because one of the next things I need to get done here is a candle maker. Let's see if we can find that somewhere in here. Is it in here? No. Where are you? I'm just assuming there's some kind of candle maker out there. It's not in here, is it? No. Corner stores. I'm not seeing anything there unless it's you, but you're just a apiary. So where is our, not an old smokery. Also, I do wonder how my old smokery is doing. Old dry shack. That's kind of cool. No to you, no to you. Here we go, isn't it? Yep, candle maker. So it takes beeswax and it makes candles out of them, and we need those things to get in here. If that made sense. Probably not. We need those to get into a larger mines. That's the words I'm looking for. Was terribly spoken, but I'm going to accept my terrible spokenness, if that makes sense. All right, can't build it there, but I probably could build it. You know what, we're gonna build it right here. Is that true? I mean, we kind of want it closer to where our actual bees are. So maybe I'll place it down here. Maybe this is a good spot for our candle maker. I'm gonna say yes to that. And everybody will accept it. Candle maker, you get to live right here. Boom. Well done, my friend. And you are completely and utterly full, so I might have to. So thatch is in there. Is thatch also in here? So thatch is also in here. So they're struggling to grab it. Where's fertilizer being placed? Where are we keeping our fertilizer? That is an excellent question. Ooh, you're also stock full. That's stock full of iron and a lot of stone. Rock quarry. You know what? I'm thinking that, no, it's not a horribly large amount. Let's take this down to 1. Because we don't need that huge amount of iron coming in. Not that it's not terrible. Actually, what else can we get from in here? Coal? Let's switch over to coal. I'm assuming we don't have a massive amount of coal. I could be wrong about that. We have charcoal, and it looks like we have 0 coal, actually. And we have 0 fertilizer. Yeah, we are struggling to keep up with the fertilizer, but that's also because we are we don't have a huge amount being made here. And what is your struggle? Thatch and water, we have both of those things, but they're not making a huge amount of it. I just really want to know where they're actually taking their fertilizer, or if it's just going directly into the waiting arms of our greenhouses, which are obviously struggling to keep up. Ooh, looks like our pasture here is also doing pretty well. It's not doing insanely well, but it's doing pretty well. Luckily, our leghorns just like multiply like crazy. Like, look how much food. This guy is getting one person basically 800, over 800 food a season, which is amazing. Loving to see it. This one's crazy as well. I really like this one where like they all just hang out on these 2 spots and they will like refuse to go up here. Super funny to me. They're also doing pretty well. Thank you, friendos. What else are we waiting on here, guys? Well, it looks like our builders don't have a lot to do, which is kind of great. Also, these guys don't have a... Why do you guys... There's so much chicken around, isn't there? I guess they're making some smoked poultry, which is also a good thing to have. Not going to complain too heavily about that. I am going to complain a bit heavily about them not going out there to clean all this up. Oh, it looks like our people have gone through here and sort of in a strange way started to systematically clean this out. You know what? Let's give my workers, my builders, something to do. You guys can go out here. And the other thing I'm thinking of doing is I'm thinking of switching over to stone paths when we get over here. Because we have so much stone, might as well use it for cool things, right? I know we're kind of saving up for other things, but for right now, I'm thinking that some cool stone paths out to this main area is not going to be a bad plan at all. We're gonna have to do some crazy planning once we get over there. But we are still working away on this area. I am thinking that like these are actually doing less good than they are anything else because it has almost no fertilizer. So until we get a more heavy fertilizer realm going up, let's is that the right amount? No, we need 4, right? No, it should be more than 4. It should be 5. Yeah. Let's put them in over here. Let's do 3 there, 3 there, 1, 2. And you get to, you already have 2. So we can do 3 at the sea farms, but not elsewhere. Okay, that makes sense. So let's also bump you up. I just want to get like all of these, all these new people. We need to have them places, right? Who's complaining about having no work? Who are you? You are a botanist, but you're saying you can't work anywhere. What's your problem? There you go. Do better the thing. Are you a botanist? No, you're a beekeeper. And actually, let's bump this up as well, because I want some more beekeepers out there. Okay, looks like we are in a place where we're going a little bit faster here, which is absolutely beautiful. But my workers still haven't finished this out, but they have finished this house over here, which is great, which is for a forester. Did you guys not get the bottom house done? Or am I just not clicking on it properly? Yep, woodcutter and stableman, you guys are doing great. I am just a little confused as to why these guys have not been going out and getting more water and thatch. You guys have a well right beside you, so that should not be the problem. Could be though, and these guys both have wells beside them, which is also kind of great. Loving to see that. Okay, so where do we want to go out next? I'm still really wanting my laborers out here cleaning this stuff up before I can really see it. But maybe once they get this place cleared out, we'll be able to see a little better too. They're doing not a bad job. They're doing not a bad job. All right, so once we get this done, let's actually just do, we can do a little bit of layout. We can do a layout. Let's use some of the RedKetchup roads. What kind of road do we want? This is a wood road, absolutely not. Oh, but before we do that, hey buddy, what do you have? Red cows, sure. What are you? You're leghorns, sorry. And you are you a different type of cow? We have 101 pearls in here, good lord. I guess they are a different kind of cow. Well, I mean, I'm not against having a different type of cow. I wonder what the big difference is. All right, let's trade for it because we have we got 1,000 flowers first and foremost. You can have 1 from just my freaking flowers. We can get 3. Ooh, okay, let's get 3 cows. And we will immediately trade for them. Yes, yes. Yeah. I'm just thinking if I want to put them where I have my other leghorns here. All right, let's just do it for now. We're gonna trade for them. Actually, let's just because I also had that one chicken die on me, we're not going to get rid of that. I had that one chicken die on me, which was a bit of a problem. What are you? You're goats. Oh, I have goats. Totally forgot about that. What are you guys making me? More milk? Perfect. I was considering getting rid of the leghorns here. Or I could put the other cows down here, or I can make a new spot. What do we think we should do, guys? I know you cannot answer me, so I'm not going to expect you to. Where am I trying to click here? There it is. I could put them up here. Okay, here's the thought then. Food, you. Okay, it won't let me do that. It will let me do this though. Is that what I want to do? I could also put it down here. I think I gotta put it right here. Is that true? I think this is true. Sorry, just fully thinking. Oh, hey, looks like Kendi, you were wrong. Nomads do arrive at that town hall. Good to know. Ooh, I could put them over on this hill. Let's do this. Okay, if that's the case, then we're gonna do this. Boom. So that's going to be, and it's right by the thatch, so that's great. It's not going to take over a massive swath. In fact, it looks like it is actually going to take over a little bit. So let's move it a little bit and go to food, and let's move it down just a hair. We'll do 22 by 28. Great, and that'll be our new spot. And I'm hoping, although I do know that these guys are making milk, but maybe the red guys make fodder. Fertilizer. That would be the next best thing, wouldn't it? It would indeed. So let's hope that that is the case. What are you? Man, we are just hitting our peak here constantly. Do I want to bump that up at all? Probably not. I don't think I need to at this exact moment. I'm going to leave it as is for right now. Now, I don't think I do want the nomads. 11 nomads. Okay, our family to home ratio is off right now, so I'm not going to accept them. I am going to build out these actually. So we are going to be struggling to keep up food-wise here for a little bit. All right, let's bump up you two. So we get more people out here. Yeah, as we get more and more here, let's get another gatherer out here. In fact, let's get all the way up to 4. Using my people efficiently is going to be a necessary evil. You are not being worked. Do not go out there. And let's put a few more people building. All the way up to 8 for right now. Okay, now we can actually discuss making this little area. So first and foremost, we need some roads. And we were just talking about RedKetchup and roads. What kind of roads do I want? I'm thinking old stone roads is what I want. So, like so, and yes. Oh, it just goes through there. Yes, and yes, and yes. I just want all of these roads. Give me all the roads. Yep. And yeah, hopefully we'll build all of those out and then we'll see where we're at. And what I'm thinking is, and we also, that's one of the problems when you tell people to clear everything out. You can't build anything where they have been delegated to clear. Also, yeah, so they have to take off all the fodder before this will drop down, which is also a bit annoying. Can I make this a priority? All of my people? Increase priority on this, please. Go build this thing out. I am in need of it. Am I only on ×2 right now? No, I'm on ×5. All right, yeah, you stay put, my friend. I do want your cows. So you're not allowed to leave. You guys are all harvesting? No, you're not. Now you are. And you already are? Great. Okay, our food is slowly increasing. So if we look at our production, we are still probably, yeah, our output is still quite a bit more than our used. It's just not as much as I would hope. Because if we look at our overview, we have 200, and so we're just over the limit of how many people we want. But we are killing it here. We have almost as many students and children as adults, which is kind of where you want it for a increasing population. And a population that doesn't go down. All right, you're making charcoal. Love to see it. And you're just pumping out coal in general. You're pumping out stone in general. Both of them have a decent amount left, which is good to see. You guys are over your 200 tool limit. I'm kind of tempted This is going to make coal. Let's bump 1 using coal. Let's also bump my tool limit to 2. Let's bump it to 300. It's not a bad idea to have a bunch of tools on hand, and there is nothing worse than a tool shortage. All right, you guys should have much more to do than you are telling me that you have to do. If I'm to be completely honest. You know what? Let's, seeing as food is my priority and we have a decent amount of laborers, let's expand our food storage down here. So, to expand that, what are we gonna do? RedKetchup, farms please. Let's do 1 more of each of these. All right, so you go over here, like so. Let's actually do 2 of these. 2 of you, and then another cranberry bog, and another watercress bog. Like so, right? Or is it like so? It's like so. And then we need some bridges to get myself out there. You, and you. And we need some more storage out here. So let's get a giant storage barn and plop that down right there. Storage for the win, because this is probably getting relatively full relatively quickly. What are you saying? We have what are we hitting our peak in here? What are you saying we're peaking out in? Raw resources, stored miscellaneous items. We have a huge amount of stored textiles? What are my stored textiles? Good lord. Can I be making clothing right now and I didn't know it? What type of textiles do we have? Sort by name, by quantity? Sure. Flour. Oh, we have cotton, but I can't make. Oh, okay. This is a good thing to know. So if we go to RedKetchup, I know we're getting distracted here. That's a barber shop, which is a no-go for me. Is it in here? Possibly. I want to be able to make cotton into... Ooh, a jewelry maker might not be a bad idea either. Because it can put gems and stuff in. You know what? Let's get a jewelry maker started. Might as well, right? Got the time and the space here. So let's plop it in right here. And what else are we talking about here? Salt mine is a no-go. Perfumery. Ooh, that's right. We were going to make a perfumery, although it needs something that I don't have there. I'm not too sure what that is. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research. A weapons maker would be... It's a selling resource more than anything. Let's plop that into... Ooh, this guy's massive. And I might not build this right away. We're just going to plop it down. Ooh, it's the... Looks like the... We're going to plop it right here. The well was in the way. Well was in the way. All these words. What was I actually talking about, guys? Right, I needed some way to make all of my clothing out of my resources. Where is all this? Where is the thing I'm looking for? I mean, water tower. A water tower would be kind of cool. Ooh. I mean, they have access to water, so I don't need it now, unless you guys want me to. What am I looking for? Like, where is it? Old creamery. Not a bad idea, seeing as we're getting so much cream and milk from 2 different places. But that's not, again, what I'm looking for. Is it just in your standard area? Doesn't seem like it. I can't just make it out of cotton, can I? Maybe I can. That's just a seamstress. Man, these are the things that I probably should research before just going with it, right? Windmill, lighthouse, watermill, barbershop, dentist, clinic, bathhouse, old pub. None of y'all. Oh, wait. Oh no, these are just the different styles for the things that we can do in here. I don't want any of that. So these are all the things that I want in my town center down over here. Because you can plop all of these different buildings in. And that's what we're going to do. It's going to be awesome. But that's for something else. Okay, I guess I can just What are you? Oh, these are all my different pier stuff, which is pretty cool, but not what I'm looking for. Okay, fine. Can I just make them out of cotton, straight up? Have I been doing this entire thing for no reason? Cloth, linen, cloth, linen. I want cloth. How do I get cloth? Oh, make cloth. Good Lord, everybody. Okay, make me some cloth. So it looks like I need a second tailor. Sorry, that was just a like 5-10 minute long adventure in wastefulness. All right, you need candles from beeswax. Nobody's working for you. How much beeswax do we have right now? Oh, get your limit of miscellaneous all the way up. Don't tell me you are reached your miscellaneous. 234 beeswax? Good Lord. Hell to the yeah. I think he's gonna like have one more season and then I'm just gonna let him be. That's amazing. All right, and it looks like, is it all been put over here? Beeswax is all right there. It's perfectly right beside him. Looks like this area is done, which is good to see. We can take it out. Do we enjoy the aesthetic now? I think we do. It's a little bit crappy over there, but that's not the end of the world. And you are being built and you are almost done. It looks like we've got most of this roaded done. Most of that road in. But it looks like my people are still not out there finished yet. So you know what? Let's tell the priority to be, can you guys do this, please? I want that to be your priority. I want to see what I'm doing out there before it all gets like grown in again. Ooh, and it looks like we are ready to go down there. So, livestock, can you sell me, you can sell me 5 of them probably, can't you? Let's see. And then I can take away 60, so I can take away 3 of these. Oh, nope, it's a 0, right? There we go, and you can give me 5 of them. Boom, what a great start there. All right, let's trade for that. And I'm sorry whoever I am placing down here, but it is just kind of the way it is. So you get 1 person working there. Go forth. And you can live over here somewhere, right? Right? It's not, I haven't made it the end of the world for you, have I? Have I? Hopefully not. Okay, what else are we gonna do here, guys? Well, before we go anywhere else, let's send the road down here. We're gonna use our RedKetchup road. Use our, was it classic? Oh no, or is it old stone? Looks like it's old stone, isn't it? It looks like it definitely is old stone. Perfect. So Old Stone Road, let's take it from right here, straight down, and then this is gonna go straight in, like so. And then we'll deal with it from there. Cool. And you know what, guys? I think we have reached our upload time there. So let's, oh, actually, sorry, before I do anything else, before I get lost, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. More food coming in. Got to love it. Everybody is peeking there. Look, we just have so many people that have peeked. That's perfect. Gotta love it. I'm also, so the other thing we could do is check about, but we're gonna do this next episode. I want to go around and I want to take my, it'll show you, where is it? Path. So I can tell you where everybody works. And if you're clicking on all of these and you find somebody that is like running halfway across the entire map, like this person, then you need more homes for them to go to, right? Like, why the hell are they doing that? I guess it's because I do not have enough homes. Herbalist and forest, gatherer, student. So it just means that these people need to pair off a little bit better, is really all this is telling me. Although we only have enough 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we have 8. We have 4. We actually need 2 more houses. So that is a very good thing that I just noted. And let's, I know I just said we were ending. Don't ever listen to me when I say we're ending, guys. Y'all get ready to leave. Don't get ready to leave. I'm never correct when I say we're done. All right, let's plop this one in right here. Boom, and the second story. You guys are like super tight neighbors. There we go. That should give us enough people to go everywhere. Are you telling me that we have peeked on our wood storage? Good lord, my friend. We are doing great. I'm gonna bump this up to 5,000 so that we have so much wood in stock, although it is gonna mean that our storages are gonna be like chock full. So maybe we can slow down a little bit on some of the resources. We're kind of murdering it on quite a few of these things, aren't we? Ooh. Silver ring from silver, coal, and amethyst. We don't have that kind of stuff, guys. Topaz, ruby. Oh man. Ooh, but we can make necklaces from copper and pearls. 2 wood, 2 iron, and 3 coal. Absolutely. Make me some weapons. Good selling stuff there. Okay, for real this time, guys, I'm stopping. So, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Banished. Okay, bye, guys.